Quiet. Places, please. 1, 2, 3.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning. Today we are coming to you live from the Presidential Palace, where we have the honor of being received by His Excellency the President for his very first interview as Head of State. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Elected President last week with a large majority. You symbolize hope for our people. Please tell us what your priorities are.
We have a lot of work to do in many different areas. However, as we stated during the campaign, we will pursue 2 priority objectives. Firstly, improving our education system.
Sweetheart, come
especially
quick.
When it comes to
They're repeating your interview.
Girls. And secondly, the AIDS epidemic. We will do all in our power to curb the spread of the virus and to improve the lives of our brothers and sisters living with HIV.
Thank you, Mr. President.
It's like a dream. My husband, President of the Republic.
Lives of those living with HIV/AIDS.
He's so handsome on screen.
Could you tell us more
And
about
Yado is
that?
the First Lady. Yes, of course. We are going to focus primarily on certain key points. One of these is how to deal with the rejection, discrimination, and stigmatization of people living with HIV.
How's your mother?
And we must also strengthen
Not
the
very
care
well.
and support systems
She's
for
on a
those
drip
most
and she's
directly
resting.
affected by the
I'll see her after the roundtable meeting
Of course,
tomorrow
for
morning.
someone to be able to benefit from
I'm
such
really
systems,
sorry.
they must first know
And that I'm going
if
to have
they
to make
are
my
actually
trip without
living
you.
with HIV or not.
Being away without
Therefore,
you
we're
is...
going to have to reinforce our system of HIV testing across the country.
We thank the First Lady for her comments, and we are all extremely grateful for her tireless commitments. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the floor is yours. Yes?
Thank you very much. First Lady, fellow participants, good morning. First of all, I'd like to thank the First Lady for bringing up the question of infidelity within couples. Of course, in an ideal world, everybody would abstain before marriage, and there'd be 100% fidelity in couples. But the fight against AIDS has to be based on facts. And the actual fact is that a lot of people in couples are not faithful.
Okay, what's the answer?
From a very early age, African girls are taught to be faithful to their husbands. Let us create a world in which boys are raised with these same values. A world which teaches a boy that a real man is faithful to his wife, whatever the temptation. Of course, such a huge change will take time, and HIV/AIDS is a threat to us right now. So we women must take matters into our own hands and protect ourselves. Sisters, we have got to act. We have to see to it that our husbands do not bring HIV into our home, sisters. We have to protect ourselves and protect our future children.
What can be done specifically?
First Lady, I have a few ideas.
All right?
And you?
Yes, I'm fine.
Tell me exactly what the doctor said about your mother.
As you know, my mother is a strong woman. The doctor wants to keep her in hospital for a few more days. She'll be fine. Don't worry. Ah, here. I've got you a present.
Wow.
You're not allowed to open it until you're on the plane, you hear?
What is it?
Not till you're on board. Have you seen the article on page 3?
No. Eh? It's condoms. Oh.
Here are the documents you asked me to prepare, Mr. President. Do you need anything else?
No thanks. My mobile.
Will you be needing me anymore, Mr. President?
That's all for this evening. Thank you. Hello? Good evening, my darling. No problem. How was your day? That's a relief. Yes, about the gift that you gave me. Well, I gave them to my young and extremely unmarried press spokesman. Yes. You see, as far as I'm concerned, my first lady will always be my one and only. You need have no worries. Yes.